guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing another makeup look. Yes, what am I going to be doing? I'm trying to decide between using the Twilight palette or doing a spring look. And you know what? I think we're going to do a spring look. So let me just sorry to disappoint y'all. We're just going to do a spring look today. And you know what? That's okay, because we have millions of other days to use the Twilight palettes. So, also guys, I literally just found a stink bug in my room and I smacked the heck out of it and it finally died. So, that was great. That was actually a jump scare. Like, I looked down and it was literally like right here next to me and I was like, oh, that's not, like, okay, like, get out of my room, like, get out. Okay, so we're gonna be, you know what guys, I really don't know, I don't know what palette to use, because I want to do a spring look, like colorful, like even like some yellows maybe, but I don't have, this is our tried and true, right, like we can use this for the pinks, but I want to do a yellow, and I don't think I have any yellow eyeshadow, which is actually genuinely, like, sad. Anyway, so, let me just go look through my palettes and see what we can find. And if it comes to it, we might just have to do, like, a simple, like, oh, like, feminine spring look. You know, like, it doesn't have to be colorful. But I wanted it to be colorful, you guys. I wanted it to be, but let me go look real quick. Oh, God. Oh, wait. I forgot about this. I forgot! Oh, yes. This is what I needed. But, nobody can buy this. It's okay. It's fine. I'm literally not joking when I say this. This is, like, from the 2000s. Yes, it has been used by people. I got it. Y'all are gonna think I'm so crazy. Actually, guys, it's literally from the 2000s. I'm serious, like, this is really worn and used. But it is a Victoria's Secret when they used to make makeup kits. And I'm never gonna use the glosses in here because clearly they have been used and loved by somebody, so that's a no. But the shadows are fine. The shadows in the face palette is fine. But I don't use anything except for the eyeshadows in here because, girl, what the fuck? You think I'm going to use that? What is this? Mascara? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Okay, guys, so, you know, I'm going to put my mental health on my face. My face at risk for you guys right now because I don't know how old this is. I got it from a Goodwill. Yes, I did. And I was like, well, it's, when I tell you guys, I literally have 10 million eyeshadow palettes and none of them have color like this. And a Victoria's Secret makeup kit, and it literally says, okay, it has the name on it. Ultimate Bombshell Essential Makeup Kit. Yeah, right there. Okay, so we're going to be using this. I know it's scary. I know it's scary, you guys. You're going to be like, why are you using that? You literally got it at Goodwill. Yes, I know. I understand. But the shadows on this are so tea. Like, the more and more times they make eyeshadow palettes, it's like they're declining. Like, where's the pigment? Where's the payoff? Where's the blend? Where's the blendability? Where's the butter? Like, hello, like, y'all are really cheaping out on these freaking palettes, and they're like $65 now instead of like a normal, like, oh, you want to get an eyeshadow palette, it's gonna be $30. That's what it was. Yeah, back in 2018, I think you could get a normally priced eyeshadow palette for about $26 to $32, $35. And that was by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And now, they're like $60, $70 just for one palette, and it doesn't even have like a complete palette. Like, you know how, like, they have palettes, but they don't have a complete look to them. Like, when I buy eyeshadow palettes now, it's like, and what am I supposed to do with these three weird-ass colors that are never going to go on my skin tone? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't use those. I can't, that's not going to look good on me. Like, there's random colors in there that they just throw in there because it, And I'm like, where's the completed look? Like, where's the medium? Where's the light? Where's the dark? Like, it's just random colors, and it's $70. And I'm like, no thanks. So yeah, today we're gonna be using this oldie but a goodie, a gem, if you will. And the payoff on these is in the blend. First of all, the blend, slayed. The intensity and the pigment, slayed. The color, like when you put it on, the color payoff, oh my gosh. It's like I'm using a pro makeup palette. I'm telling you guys, they used to make everything so much better, and now everything is just, now everything is just like, oh, we're gonna make it like with talc and really ugly, we're gonna make every single eyeshadow palette with talc and disgusting crushed beetles and ingredients that nobody wants to use, and then we're gonna upcharge it for like $100. Yeah, so I'm done with all that. Like, I'm just gonna use all my old eyeshadow palettes until they decide to like stop killing us with the ingredients. So, also I just got my hair done. I don't know if you guys noticed, there's a bunch of platinum blonde. Yeah, it's because it's my summer color, and it's supposed to be like showing, but it's really not. Okay, anyway, so this is my new haircut and color with the platinum blonde, and she did layers. So yeah, I'm gonna pull this back for right now. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to do that. Where's my headband? I'm gonna use my headband because I don't want to ruin it by pulling it back in, and by pulling it back with these. And also, look at my face. I am breaking out. Like, I'm breaking out. And my lips, the reason I have this gloss so thick on there, my lips are literally like, I don't know if this is happening to anyone else, but like my lips are getting so dry and crusty, like to the point every single day where I'm having to like scrub the heck out of them because there's just a bunch of dead skin that forms overnight. And I'm like, what are you doing? Get out. Yeah, let's just begin, I guess. So first, guys, before you do the eyeshadow, I'm gonna do my trick of my MAC trick. So the key is to get a really crusty, dusty eyeliner. Yes, I'm serious, like get a crusty one that's like pretty much basically dried out. I'm using the MAC. MAC is great. I love their brand, and people are like, oh, nobody uses it anymore. I do. Who is we? We don't use that anymore. Who's we? I use MAC every single day, and their lipsticks and everything in their brand is great. And I know what's like, oh, we don't use MAC. Girl, they have slayed. They have always slayed. I don't know what the hate on MAC is for. Like, get out. We love MAC in this household. Okay, so I'm gonna use the MAC the MAC eyeliner. It's supposed to be a felt tip eyeliner, and it's in the shade Brush Brown. It's called Brush Stroke 24-Hour Liner. So what I've been doing to create the freckles, yes guys, I know what I've been doing. Let me just show you guys an example on my hand. Where's the product that I literally bought to do this, which kind of sucks, low-key. That's why I'm trying to find it to show you guys. Yeah, okay. She was hiding. She was like, don't show me, I want people to buy me and suck. Okay, so this is the Sachu. I know, I'm sorry, Sachu. They're not watching this anyway because I'm not a big creator. Sachu Brow and Freckle Stain. Okay, let me just say this. I like the product for the eyebrow gel. Eyebrow gel's great. And I got the lightest shade of this. Let me just say, this little point, it's so unnatural. Let me just show you guys on my hand. They act like, okay, there's a damn bee at my window. You do a dot, you do another dot, and you do a few dots, and then you just blend it. Does that look natural to you? Because I know I'm not tripping. Does that look natural to you? No, it doesn't. It's too pigmented. It's too pigmented, it doesn't blend out. And then you get, it stays like this, like, oh, I messed up. Nope, it's not going anywhere, honey. So, yeah, I don't, literally, like, I'm rubbing the heck out of it and it won't leave. Like, that's great if you know how to use it and it's good, but, like, it's also a horrible product to use for freckles. Because that giant tip, the giant circle, like, don't get me wrong, it's great if you want to do, like, a one beauty mark. Okay, like, I want to use one beauty mark on this side of my face and make it look prominent. That's not good for freckles. First of all, it's too dark. This is the lightest shade, you guys. Does that look light? No. This is the lightest shade. It's like literally almost like this looks like someone that has brunette hair. Like, I'm not just talking brunette, like almost black brown hair. And it's that color for the freckles. And I'm like, this is supposed to be for fair skin? What's going on? And then, yeah, it just doesn't, it's not good. I don't like it. I have had more success using this for my freckles than using that brand new product I bought for $24. Because you know what it does? It looks horrible. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it. It doesn't look good. Okay, so moving on. We're going to be using this MAC eyeliner. And what I tend to do is I literally just draw it on. And then what I do with this one, I literally just like blend it out. Like tap it, tap it, tap it. You see how that made it like less prominent? And then you can just kind of do it anywhere you want to. And I do like different areas. And I do like smaller ones and bigger ones. I'm gonna do this big one right here and leave it like that. So yeah, you can just do prominent and like little tiny ones. I do it like all over the face, and I just kind of like go back and forth and kind of rub it out because there's already powder on the face, so you can kind of just like do it everywhere. And sometimes you gotta just really buff them out because, guys, I'm really not good at doing fake freckles, but when I do them, I try to perfect them as much as possible because I don't like it to look weird. So I'm gonna do some right here. I really like this side, but I'm gonna fix it a little bit. Okay. I think they're just too much and they're too close together. I really don't like it. Guys, I literally just ruined my base. The frick. This is why when I do freckles, guys, I literally have to look at a guide. Like, I have to look at like other people that did them because I suck at it. Here we go. Gotta redo it. And I'm literally just gonna go look at pictures on Pinterest because, guys, I clearly can't do it. So let's go and look. So guys, actually that turned out really horrible. I'm just gonna take this off so you guys can see. I looked up some really good reference pictures, and then I ended up just kind of like, oh my, I ended up kind of just like going over them with white powder. They look more natural now, but don't take any advice from me on how to do faux freckles. If you don't know how to do faux freckles, do not follow this tutorial. Don't. Thank you, guys. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is start doing the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna use my big fluffy brush, just like I always say, you guys. You can use a big fluffy brush like this. Wipe it off. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna take, guys, I'm just gonna say any shade that I use, just like find something similar. Like, it does not have to be this exact palette. It does not have to be the exact kind of color I use. Just do whatever you think will look good. Like if I say, okay, we're using this blue, find a blue or find a different color. You don't have to follow this exact tutorial step by step by step. Use colors that you already own or colors that you already have to create the same thing. Just follow the light to dark pattern that I'm doing. So like use the lightest shadow, then do the medium, then do the dark, and then you can try to create a different look with the palettes or whatever you already have. So you don't have to go out and buy this. Don't go buy this. Can't anyway because it's discontinued. But don't go buy this. Use the stuff you already have in your palette, okay? And the makeup you already have and own. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna take. You know what, guys? I've really been wanting to do a kind of like cool tone, like grunge, like, oh my gosh, like, you know, like the brown liner and like the brown eyeshadow, like cool toned. And I just don't. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that because I want to you know what I want to do? I want to do that cool tone liner. So I'm just going to take this dark, it's like an espresso brown, guys. And I know this is crazy. I'm using an eyeshadow to outline my lips. Because I don't have a dark color that's dark enough like this to use as a lip liner. So I'm just going to use this color to outline them. I tried to use dark lipstick never, but I tried like a lip from other brands, like, it's not really for me. I like this. So I'm going to do that. First I'm going to do this. And you have to go ahead and do it if you want to look, go bigger than your lips. This is my natural line, just go around right here. So I'm going to keep going. And then we're going to do a different brown to blend this dark brown with it. I usually do this anyway, That's trying to lower a little bit. I'm gonna take this lighter brown and kind of blend it in with this. Kind of use it to blend in to the inner part of the lip. Yeah, I'm trying to try it, you guys, to see if it will look good on me like it does on the other girls that are doing this. And trust me, I've seen the pale girls do it, so I'm like, let me try and see if I can pull it off. So far it looks really damn dark, and I don't know if it's gonna look good, but you know what they've been doing? After they put the browns, they put concealer in the middle, and they put a clear, and kind of, they mix concealer with a pink lipstick, and then they just put it in the middle. So this is like a chocolate kind of color. Now I'm gonna take concealer, and yeah, this is, you know what this outline looks like? MAC Chestnut, which is why I like it. Where's my concealer? Okay, and just blend it on my lips a little bit in the center. Yeah. Look up some reference pictures to see what else I should like kind of change it to look like, because I think it's supposed to have like a different color in the center, so let me look it up. So I looked up the reference pictures and I was actually completely wrong. The outline color that I used was way too dark. And so now I'm using the NYX Slim Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Sandstorm. Guys, my lips hate me right now. They're so inflamed and like irritated because I keep scrubbing the heck out of them to get all the stuff off of them. And they were already irritated before I started filming this because I, again, scrubbed them to get the dead skin off. So now they're like extremely inflamed and like, girl, what are you doing? So I'm like, I like this color. I'm gonna fill it in on the sides, and then people in the photos I referenced were just using their natural pink lip color in the middle. They were not doing concealer. They were just leaving the middle as their natural lip color to create a contrast between the browns and their natural lip color. So okay, and now that I use that, I'm gonna go in with Espresso by NYX. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Okay, that's better. I'm like, what is going on with this lip line? Oh my gosh, guys, this is so annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this darker color. I think it's called Chestnut. Or what did I say? Espresso. So I'm gonna do another outline of this. I'm also going to, do I have a clear gloss? Because I don't think I do. Yeah, I do. Let me use this, it's a kind of sparkly gloss, but it doesn't have a lot of payoff. So I'm gonna use this pink Sparkle Matte Gloss. It was in a holiday collection, guys. I don't think they make this to buy anymore. I think it was from, yeah, last year they made this. I bought it in a set of 3 for them. Yeah, so I like the pink reflect in this for these lips. Okay, the literal daylight is leaving, so let me get a hurry on this. So I think I'm just gonna leave the eyebrows as is. Let me go ahead and start the eyeshadow. This has grays and browns in it, so we're just gonna do that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this first color, which is this kind of grayish brown right here, this color. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use that to make it the transition color. Oof, I don't like that. Oof. Okay. So I'm gonna use that as a transition shade. I'm sorry for the lighting, guys. I really am genuinely sorry. This is why I need a lighting set, because then I could just close my blinds and have them closed and just use LED lighting. But guys, I do not have money for that. I'm sorry. Like, I don't think anyone does in this economy, to be honest. Unless one of my awesome viewers wants to donate $2,500 so that I can afford a lighting set, that would be great. But yeah, anyway, so let me go ahead, and I'm just using this as the transition. You guys have seen my other videos where we did the transition shade first. What is this freaking lighting, bro? Get up. Like, oh my god. These two lights, like, oh, I'm staring into your soul. Okay, I just don't know what those are from. Like, where is that reflection coming from? Anyways, you guys just gonna have to deal with it. So next we're gonna take, I don't know if this is gonna be really cool toned. I'm trying to match it to the lips. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna take more of that transition shade because it matches the inner part of the lips. And you can see how that blends out way easier when you use the fluffy brush than when you use the smaller fluffy brush. Oh my gosh, the fallout. Okay guys, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep blending. I love that color. Wow, I love the colors with this lip. Taking the transition shade again and just blending out this dark brown. I don't know guys, maybe I should do lash extensions, or I mean clusters today. I think I may, just to make it dramatic, more dramatic, but I don't like using lash clusters because they pull out my real eyelashes, and my real eyelashes are slay. Which y'all have all witnessed on this channel because I only use my real eyelashes in most tutorials for lashes with mascara. Okay, so I like this color, I like this layout. I'm literally just going to leave it at that. I'm gonna take this packed small brush and just do the darkest shade now, which is gonna be this chocolatey brown, and just kind of go right here on the liner part where you would put liner. Yeah, that looks amazing. I love that. It looks so pretty. So you're just gonna basically put it in your lash line. Like bring it, yep, just like in your lash line, lashes. Put it in your lashes. And then that's literally all you have to do. Put it in your lashes. A little bit above your lashes, right on the top of your lashes, and then just literally bring it into your lashes. You just want it to look like, kind of like a smoky, like, liner, like that. Okay guys, so I'm gonna take a little bit more. I'm gonna take it a little bit more and put it right on the outer edge right here. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more on the outer edge right here. Okay guys, so I think that's really pretty. I'm gonna take it, the excess on the lower part of my eye as the lower lash line. I just wanted it to kind of look like a messy, smoky eye like this. I think it looks beautiful, especially with this lip combo. So I'm gonna take our transition shade one more time, and just kind of blend everything out to the outer edges. Like that, yep. It's kind of out here and up to the brow again. I've never done a cool toned makeup tutorial on here, so oh my gosh, bro. I just figured that I would do it so that we can have at least one on the channel that I can go back to and watch. So this is the finished eyes. I'm not going to do anything on the inner corner because I like that it matches the flesh tone of the transition shade. So we're just going to keep this and this as is. And yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyelashes now, and then we will be right back for the finished product. I may fill in a little bit in the tail of my eyebrows, and then that would be it. Okay, I'll be right back. You know how I said I wasn't going to do it? I did it. So I put on clusters. I think they look really pretty. If you want to know what clusters I used, let me show them to you right now. I used the Max Comfy Light Brown in this style Breeze. They're called the Kim and Kylie lashes for some reason because they look like the Kardashian lashes when you put them on, because of how curly they are. They have a D curl is what people said. Anyway, I used the lightest color of them. They just came out with a light brown. So I put on the light brown. This is what they look like if the sun could stop. So, that is my, guys, I have to get out of this way. Okay, guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked this tutorial, and again, I'm sorry that I didn't do, like, something springy. I was craving the browns. It's a cool tone brown look. I love the lip that matches the eyes, and the hair just looks flawless. So, this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos that are coming soon. I'm going to be filming a reacting to The Walking Dead and The Vampire Diaries TikTok edits. So stay tuned for that video that's going to be posted. I love you. Bye.